Hi everybody, Steve Q here. Hope there is some sunshine in your day today or in your life. Wanted to talk to you very quickly, because we've not got a whole lot of time here, about what I call AAA selling, okay? And the first A is attitude. Now, we could break attitude down into a million different subsections, but I just want to look at a few here. And the first one is the word itself, attitude. Your attitude towards being a salesperson. Are you like, a lot of people who you meet, hey, not seen you for a long time, what are you up to? And they say, I've just got a sales job until something proper comes along. Because if you're in sales and that's your attitude, you're in the wrong game, mate, okay? A professional salesperson has got to have a great attitude. And that attitude has got to be towards helping other people, really getting involved in something that they see a value in. And obviously a good deal for themselves, working with a good company with good integrity. But over and above all, selling has got to be something we do for somebody and not to somebody. And the other part about attitude is getting yourself what we call in state. So if you're selling on the telephone, for example, or making appointments, rather than just picking up the phone and saying the first thing that comes into your head, know what you are going to say and feel and visualize the impact and the outcome that you're going to have for the conversation with that prospect or client, okay? So it's called the power of deliberate intention, knowing your outcome and deliberately setting out to achieve that outcome and thinking about it and feeling it and transferring that feeling down the telephone line to your prospect or client, okay? Second A is activity. Activity is just another word for action, okay? And guess what? If you take zero action, how many sales or how many results will you get? Zero. So your results will always be in direct correlation or directly proportionate to the amount of activity that you take, the amount of action you take. That's the whole thing about selling. People come up with all these wonderful, weird, newfangled ideas. Selling, like life, like relationships, like anything, it's a numbers game. It's totally a numbers game. You increase the numbers, you increase the results on this side. And then the third A, which is something I countless times see people, and myself, I'm guilty of this too sometimes. Third A is ask. Ask for the deal. So many people, they do everything else right. They do the preparation, they do the research, they get in state, they get on the telephone, they have a great or a great meeting with somebody, and then they walk away. Closing or asking for the business is actually giving client instruction. It's telling them what they need to do next in order to achieve the outcome that you've just outlined to them and that they've said, I absolutely love the idea of that. I mean, so many of us just get up and walk away without asking for the business. And like activity and action, guess what? Asking is a numbers game. So I was talking to somebody recently who was complaining that he didn't have any sales, he didn't have anything in his funnel, blah, blah, blah. He was short, the usual thing. I said, how many people did you ask to buy today? How many people did you ask to take an action specific that would bring money into your pocket? He said, well, nobody. I said, what about yesterday? Nobody. I said, what are you surprised? The results you're getting. You've got to up the asking, guys. The world is awash with money, and you can have. We are all. I believe that we are all multi-millionaires. Okay. There's one slight problem with that. The money's in everybody else's pocket. Those people are called prospects and clients. Okay. And your sales job and you are the conduit for that money to flow back into your pocket where it rightfully belongs. So I hope you found this cool. Please subscribe to me on YouTube, share this video, like this video, and if you want a personal consultation or to take this further, I can come and talk to you and your sales team, and I use the same methods and techniques that help me achieve a 74% increase in the results for a division of Siemens, a telesales team at Siemens. So I'll see you next time. I'm Steve Q. Cheers.